Aries, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to all of you. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. It's going to be a reading for the Aries nation, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Let's get right into this reading. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Aries nation. As I shuffle Aries, I want you to bear in mind that this is a general reading. This means right off the bat that this reading isn't the type of reading that's guaranteed to resonate to a T. It's not designed that way. You might find some things in this reading that do resonate with you and some things that don't. The things that frankly don't resonate with you, I invite you to just let that go. Please don't force fit the reading. All right, let's get right into this. Yeah, you got a lot of similarities to Leo. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be an Aries to Aries relationship. Sagittarius, but I get a Leo because of the sun here. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You might have Leo in your chart. And some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe you have that in your chart. Let's see. This is very similar to Leo already, like right off the bat, similar cards. Some of you may have children around you that are significant, whether these are your own children. You may co-parent children with somebody. And I feel that for some of you, you may be either you're dealing with somebody that is having a relationship with somebody on the side. They've got a side involvement with somebody else while they are building a family with you. Or for some of you, there is somebody that's using you for sex. Period, point blank. You're trying to keep an open mind about this while you're trying to figure out if it's really safe for you to love. So, I don't know. And it feels honestly like there could be somebody that might be coming to you to have some type of a heart-to-heart conversation. You might have some religious differences between you and this person, but it's very clear, just like I got in Leo, there's something that is causing you pain and anxiety. A lot of emotion. And it could be that you might be finding out that the person, somebody in your life, whether romantic or otherwise, that you're dealing with some type of deception. Someone has deceived you in some type of way. Somebody's painting some type of an illusion for you that I feel like you're about to, come to realize. And it feels like it might be kind of like painful to, obviously feel played by somebody. Leo. I'm sorry, Aries. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences. Some of you must be dealing with a Leo. Or you just have this in your chart. Yeah. So similar. I was going to say some of you could be entering a new relationship. Because I can't help but to notice something new is getting ready to happen for you. You're meeting somebody new. Getting some type of an acquaintance with somebody. Some of you are getting out of a relationship with somebody that was playing you. And some of you, you're going into a situation, but your spirit guides are really encouraging for you to listen to your instincts. Trust your instincts about people around you. And about whether or not this new love is going to be worth your time. This is not the case for every single Aries listening. But for some of you, this makes sense. Some of you, there's somebody that's interfering in your relationship. And for some of you, it could be you unknowingly or knowingly knowing that someone else is involved and they've got you in a friends with benefits type of situation. It turns out to be a one-way type of situation. It's not something that really goes anywhere. And some of you, this could end up in a pregnancy. Whether this is your pregnancy or there could be a hidden pregnancy in the situation. So if you're not wanting to bear children at this time, if you're not if you're not sure if it's safe for you to really love this person or really trust them right off the bat, I don't know, some of you could be ending up, like I said, with a pregnancy rather quickly. And some of you guys are dealing with a Cancerian. Yeah, there's a lot of regret here. Maybe some guilt having to do with something. Some of you, this already happened. There could be somebody around you that has a guilty conscience about something that they did. Maybe you caught them in a lie. Maybe you were looking for the truth and maybe you did find it. And maybe it had something to do with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know. It feels like there's somebody that you really want to be with, Aries. Your divine masculine, your divine feminine, but maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe a relationship has ended. Maybe you're not giving somebody in particular the time of day, because maybe it truly is time for you to move on from a person or a situation. Some of you, it's time to move on from your job. Others of you, it really is time to end something that is emotionally taxing, something that is bringing you down. But trust and believe me when I say somebody might be coming back. Or like I said, you're meeting somebody brand new. But make sure, like I said, use your instincts to discern whether or not this person is worth your time. Because it may not end the way that you thought that it would. That's for some of you. Not for every Leo. Not for every Aries listening. Yeah. I knew it. I was waiting for it. That's what I mean. Like, I keep saying Leo, and I know I'm reading for Aries, but it's what I mean. Leo is like up front. Like, I will say it's the dominant energy in your reading. But so is Scorpio, so is Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And now here you are, Aries. Of course you'd be the featured player in your reading as well. It's your own reading. Okay, yeah. Some of you, it's your divine counterpart. Whether you are, like I said, a same-sex couple or not. I see a lot of different things in your reading. Okay. Yeah, something did bring you down. You are parting ways. You are moving on from something. Maybe looking to see what else is out there. But it's what I mean. Somebody comes rushing back in. There's this sudden rush that brings somebody back to talk to you about something. And I feel like as you're entering this new relationship, this deceptive person could be somebody that is returning to your life. Some of you could be repeating the same options. Different person, the same, different face, same person. They're acting the same as somebody that you were dealing with before, but time will show you this. Time will reveal this. You may not see it off the bat, right off the bat. Okay, so there's somebody, like I said, there's this sudden rush, right? This heart-to-heart conversation could be coming from your children, because for some of you, there could be a trust issue. I'm hearing health issue, but there could be a trust issue between you and your children. There is a health issue. You have a Leo around you maybe, or a Cancerian that's not really feeling well. Somebody felt like the grass was greener. They didn't want to see what else was out there. They wanted to see if there was better romantic options. And this person could really be keeping themselves busy with their work. Maybe they're really trying to improve their finances. Yeah. They could be burying themselves in their work to try to forget about you. But I promise you, there is somebody that's playing games in this situation, whether this is a past person or a new person. There is somebody that is wanting to bring you this Ace of Cups. This would be somebody that you were involved with. For some of you in the past, this could be somebody that you co-parent children with. And if this could be you, you could feel like your other parent is a deadbeat. That you're pulling all the weight in the relationship, financially and otherwise. And it is really bringing you down. Maybe you're really feeling frustrated, and maybe there's somebody that you really want to go off on. But like I said, this could even be at your job. There could be some people that are really getting on your nerves. And it could be your boss. What do I hear? Jealousy, envy. Okay, yeah. You got a player type that's returning to you. This could be somebody that could be down to earth. They could be easygoing. This could be somebody with a good sense of humor. Loves to socialize, is creative, adventurous. Is what I mean, Leo. But it could be a Sagittarius. It could be you, Aries. Somebody could see you as this in this light, right? That's what I mean. Some of you, your father might be coming back to the picture. A father figure, your own father, somebody you co-parent children with. Yeah, see, somebody has a family, but they're more into a social life. More into partying. Somebody has a, what do I want to say? A rubberneck. Somebody with a roaming eye. Somebody passes by, their neck is turning to look, they're breaking their neck to look at this person. Somebody feels like they don't have the upper hand in the situation any longer because you have let them go, you have released them. And somebody does owe you money or owe you a favor. And like I said in the beginning, was very clear in this reading is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as a Capricorn individual. Earth is, I don't want to say dominating this reading, but it's definitely a strong force in your reading. That's what I mean. Like somebody might be ready to come to you, to be honest, might be ready to come clean about some things that they lied about because, like I said, somebody is having a guilty conscience about some temptation that they fell into. So I will say that there is somebody that has the intention of calling you, and somebody is still in love with you, but there may be I don't know, you might feel like somebody is arrogant, a little self-centered, acts a little clueless sometimes, maybe doesn't see where you are coming from. They want another chance with you. They have a lot of regret for some things, the way that things went down. They're noticing that maybe you're focusing on yourself instead of them. You're not giving them the time of day. Thing is, you don't trust this person. You may have made every effort to move on, Aries or cross watcher. But there is somebody that's coming to you that's very persuasive, or at least thinks that they're being persuasive. That's their intention, is to really try to, I want to say, get back in your pants again. They might genuinely care for you, but it's like somebody's not ready to settle down or be monogamous. And somebody is really reevaluating this relationship and about what it meant to them. But once again, it's very clear. Aries or crosswatcher, your spirit guides are saying trust your instincts about a situation or about a person. Like I said, whether this is a new person or an old person, or this is just both situations, trust your instincts because something is a bit off. And something could really throw you for a loop, I feel. And somebody's hiding something. There's something that they're not saying, something that they're deliberately not revealing, but it's going to be revealed in time. It could be that somebody has somebody pregnant on the side. It could be that somebody is keeping the fact that they are married or in a what was supposed to be a solid relationship secret from you. Yeah, it's because they do. They feel this chemistry with you. They're making all the efforts, making the right moves, saying the right things to really lure you in. But it feels like in the end, it feels like your spirit guides are saying, love yourself first. Because that's what I mean. Like, looks can be deceiving. Words can be very deceiving because it's only a matter of time before something is short-lived and it comes to an end. And somebody decide the game is up here. Something is revealed. Game is up. Game over in this situation. And yeah, maybe you're realizing that it really is time to move on to something new, because that's what I mean. There's a repeat of a situation where somebody could be somebody from your past that's coming back playing the same type of games. Somebody that left you feeling, I don't know, a bit empty, a bit vacant emotionally, or maybe they're vacant emotionally. Somebody doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, their poker face. They don't want you to know how they feel. But like I said, confirmation, once again, somebody has a lot of regret for how they left things. Especially if this is a family member of yours, your own father. There is somebody that feels like they have failed you in some type of way. It could be a Scorpio. And somebody is wrestling with this indecision about whether or not to say something to you. But I promise you, patience, time. Maybe you haven't seen this person in the longest time. Maybe they haven't come toward you. Maybe you haven't come toward them. It's very clear there's no communication. But at the end of this, the conclusion could have something to do with forgiveness. This heart-to-heart conversation could lead to some type of forgiveness. It doesn't necessarily mean that you guys will reconcile and be in a relationship, but there may be a need to address the elephant in the room in some type of way and call a spade a spade. And I promise you, some of you, it's a heart-to-heart conversation with your own kids, because I don't know. Why do I want to say that? Yeah, heart-to-heart conversation with your children. Let me complete one thought before I jump to the other one. But spirit guides are speaking to me so quickly. Heart-to-heart conversation with your child, because it feels like a child feels empty, feels neglected in some type of way emotionally, and needs the empowerment of their parent, an absentee parent. Whether this is you, Aries, the adult child in this situation, or you have children with somebody, or their children somehow significant to your life. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. There might be a child that might be waiting for you to express your love and make the effort to show you that they really care. But maybe there were some false promises made in the past, and there could be a child that feels lied to, let down, disregarded. And yeah, there could potentially be healing of family issues here. And now I think I forgot my original thought. Controlling. Yeah, there could be a child that might feel like a parent is very controlling, likes to micromanage them. And yep, confirmation, wedding. Somebody is married, or like I said, was supposed to be in a relationship, deceived you about, like conveniently didn't tell you about that. Some of you are meeting this person on your job, by the way. And yeah, you end up freeing yourself, because like I said, the truth is revealed in this situation. Trust and believe the truth is going to come out. So if this is you, Aries, or this is Crosswasher, mark my words, something here is going to be revealed. But it's going to start with your instincts, with your intuition, which you might be conveniently ignoring, because this person, like I said, they say the right things, they make it look a certain way, this new person or this past person, but they're really being deceptive. They got you fooled. For some of you, they really have you under the impression that this could really be the one for you, because maybe this new person, right, that you're meeting might really make the effort. They might, because they come in charming, right? But at the end, the truth is revealed in that situation as well. I want to say this is somebody, yeah, somebody that you've retreated from. You scaled back your energy from this person. There's somebody that wants to come in for a reconciliation. I promise you, it feels like this is parent to child. But I mean, that's not going to be the case for everyone. You co-parent children with somebody. You may have had a fallout with a family member. But I promise you, there's somebody that has a secret lover on the side, and they're dealing with a situation that they feel is too complicated to try to explain to you. Or they got a side relationship that they feel is too complicated to try to explain, so they try to hide it instead. But they might have an emotional connection to this person. Some of you might. There's a lot of regret maybe about having gotten involved with somebody that just wasn't worth your time. Or this might be you looking back on this situation and realizing that you have a lot of regret because there was somebody that was just tricking you the whole time. Swear I want to call you Leo. Confirmation. Next time, I will listen to my intuition. Trust your instincts the first time. I'm happy it's over. Somebody, I feel like that's also deception. Somebody might be giving off this vibe, right? That they're happy that it's over. Could even be parading online. Said like that's the deception too. For some of you, somebody's deceiving you, acting like they're happy in a relationship. They moved on from you, but they have a lot of regret, like I mentioned before. And there is somebody on the outside of this that is envious of maybe something that you have going for you or something that you could be starting. But some of you, the point is you may be realizing that this is a one-way type of affair. You're getting involved with somebody, but this is just you putting in the effort, and they're not really free to be in a relationship with you, and it turns out to be a very emotional type of situation. But for some of you, like I said, there's somebody that wants to come back and repair this. They're really willing to take this slowly. For some of you, this is genuine. This is a genuine effort. Some of you, it's not. Again, trust your instincts. And if there's something that you may need to get off your chest, maybe having to do with a Cancerian. Some of you, there's a Cancerian that might be really frustrated with you and that might have something to say to you. And this could even be genuine. This could be what they have to say. That they're really genuinely happy that it's over, because at least they're not depressed the way that they used to be. Down on themselves, having low self-esteem. Because I feel like somebody could really take it there. Somebody could be very violent, verbally, like I'm hearing verbal attacks. Somebody could really attack your self-esteem in some type of way. It's like somebody doesn't lift you up. Somebody tears you down rather than lifting you up, I feel. When it comes to your career, though, again, it's time to trust your instincts. Some of you could have gotten involved in a career that maybe your intuition was telling you that's not the right direction to take. And maybe now you're wanting to reach out and be of service to other people. Maybe you're an empath, and maybe you're somebody that just naturally has this ability to maybe see things from a very subjective point of view. You're able to see both sides of the situation. And I feel like Aries, I promise you, I want to call you Leo. Aries, I promise you this is your reading, Aries. I feel like there is something that could really bring you a lot of success, Aries. However, I don't know what I'm leading up to. There's something here. See, so as I pull a strength, I promise you, you're dealing with a Leo. Some of you are really good at creative writing. And I don't know, it's like, yeah, see, you got a lot of potential for something. But it feels like what's missing is like putting something into action. It feels like you've got something in here, right, in your mind, but you're not putting pen to paper. You're not putting action behind thought. So it really does feel like something is halted for you. It could have something to do with entrepreneurship. Maybe you're afraid to really take action on something, to follow through on something, but it feels like you're being brought to a brand new path. And you might be at a crossroads about whether or not to take a calculated risk. Not being reckless in any type of way, but really like deciding, you know what, I might be better off taking a risk to do something than to stay at a job, right, that makes you feel unhappy, makes you feel stressed out. I don't know. I won't say it brings you some negative thoughts. I feel like the negative thoughts are there, and there could be negative self-chatter there anyway. Already, I don't know, it feels like you don't feel like you're good enough, and I feel like you could be your own worst enemy, really. Like, it could, truthfully, there could be somebody around you that's betraying you, but I feel like in some way, shape, or form, Aries, you might be betraying yourself, because it really is time to let go of some things that you're holding on to that are bringing you down. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, Aries, Pisces cusp. Some of you could be on the Aries, Pisces cusp. Something's off balance. Or there could be something that's causing you to feel off balance. It has a lot to do with your fears, I feel like this success that could really take place here, I feel like this is really fear of success for some of you. And it feels like there could be something that's really positive that you could really capitalize on. But it feels like the fear of really following through on something is just really causing you to delay something. I promise you, it feels like you are procrastinating. And I'm trying to figure out why you would be procrastinating. Maybe you feel like somebody's going to say no. Maybe. Or maybe this is just you saying, no, I'm not going to do it. And it has something to do with you pursuing your passions. Some of you, I feel like you're performers. You may want to be in entertainment. You may want to be on social media. You might be costume designers. You could be very creative. I feel that. But maybe your mind is a bit scattered. So this is why your spirit guides are saying, hey, commit to something. Commit to a direction and follow through on it. Whatever this is, however this resonates with you, it's what your spirit guides are really guiding you to do. And they're saying, you know what? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys might be afraid to steal somebody's thunder. I don't know. Like you might be afraid to let your light shine brilliantly and brightly. I really do feel like you have that ability to shine as an entrepreneur. And this might require for you to part ways with a situation and be in a position to really express who you really are. And I feel like this is going to allow your life to change in the most amazing ways. But at the same time, while I feel like you're being of service to other people, I feel like while this might bring a lot of change within you, I feel like you have a lot of empowering ways to change other people. And it might really be time to speak your truth and really ask your angels or ask the people that you really trust to guide you through. Because I feel like it's really a factor of trust. And it might have something to do with you trusting yourself to make the right decisions. But I promise you, there's a brand new door opening up for you. And it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to like move in that direction to embrace that new opportunity that's ahead of you. Yeah. Health. I alluded to that. I touched on that for a second, but didn't follow through on it. Health. Something is causing you to be off balance. Something's really consuming you. And like I said, it's this negativity, this inner critic that's really getting at you on a daily basis. Maybe there's something that you strive to be very professional at, but maybe you just feel like you're missing the mark in some type of way. Maybe for some of you, you don't feel like you get the respect that you deserve as a leader of the home or at work. I don't know. But your spirit guides are saying whatever this is that is blocking you, you really, truly do have the ability to triumph over something. And you really do have the ability to learn and grow from past mistakes. Maybe this is what you're focused on. Past mistakes, dwelling on these past mistakes, but this is just a perception, and I feel like your perception of something is off here. So I do feel like something is bringing you a lot of sadness. It could be that maybe you really feel connected to somebody, and maybe you're not coping with maybe not having somebody in your life. Somebody could be diabetic, by the way. Somebody could be, I don't know, could have a diabetic type of situation. May is Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. May is also, May is Taurus. I don't know, I'm hearing Taurus. Yeah. Maybe you are just kind of like being a spectator in your life. Aries, some of you are towards Aries cusp, and now it really is time to take charge and take action towards something. I really do feel that, and that's something that you're being divinely led to do. And some of you, it has something to do with the realm of spirituality. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. The thing is, I don't feel like your intentions are clear. I do. All right, Aries, and I was also saying that some of you could be finding out that you are pregnant. Some of you have been wanting to have a baby. You might have your opportunity to do so. But then again, your spirit guides are also saying it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Confirmation of what we've been talking about. Now it's time for new things, new doors, new opportunities, creative projects. It feels like your spirit guides are giving you a nudge, a push to get things started, to get things rolling, so that you can truly get this success that maybe you've been yearning for. And now that you're getting the ball rolling, that's where you shine. Entrepreneurship. And some of you may have never known that. Maybe you've never seen it. And now you might have the courage to step away, part ways from a work situation that isn't right for you. And now it feels like some of you are experiencing a change in direction when it comes to your career. And, you know, actually following through and taking action on the things that you are desiring, things that you've maybe been wanting, and no longer stifling yourself. Right? Because like I said, some of you, it's this fear of success that's causing you to stifle your own self from moving forward. All right, so this is what I have for you. Yeah, some of you are no doubt like tarot readers, spiritualists, meaning like conjuring. Some of you are able to conjure spirits. You might be like giving somebody a seance. You could be a psychic medium. Could be this type of thing. So with that, Aries, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal with me, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. You can also find the link below in the description. If you found this was helpful, hey Aries, cross watchers, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or your cross watcher sign. It's been good. Appreciate you spending this time with me today. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace out.